In terms of fluency, how fluently you speak and how well you link your ideas together. We're talking about what we just mentioned before, a combination of the speed of speech. If you talk too fast, you won't be understood very clearly. I'll ask you another question. Do you have a large family?
No.
How big is your family?
My mother, my father, and me.
That's it?
Yeah.
No brothers, no sisters?
No, my father has 3 brothers.
Okay.
2 brothers, one brother and sister.
Right.
Sister.
Okay, so those are your uncle and aunt.
Yes.
What about your mother? Does your mother have brothers and sisters?
My mother just 1 cousin. My mother has old brother, just old brother. Older brother. Yes.
Because it's okay to say old brother, but usually people want to know, is the person, if it's old, how old? So it's better just to say older brother, but the younger brother.
Younger brother
Yeah.
and older brother.
Yeah, it's much
I
better to say. Also, the length of our answer. When I asked you the question, how large is your family? You said, my mother and father and me. That's a short answer. And that's okay because it was accurate. But sometimes it's better to say, I live with my mother and father and I'm the only child, but my father has a sister, my mother has an older brother, we live in Beijing in a nice apartment. So you've extended the answer, you've expanded it, and that is coherence. You can, instead of answering a simple question very, very quickly, examiners want you to expand in sometimes longer sentences. The last thing is pausing correctly. When you're asked a question and you decide to answer, for example, if I asked you a question, do you often spend time with your family?
Almost, because I was living my home with family.
When you spend time with your family in Beijing, what do you do?
I'm just watching TV together or go to the supermarket and so on.
Okay. What you've said is okay, but it's pretty boring, right? But you've used the pauses pretty accurately. What do you do when you spend time with your family? At the present time, I'm in the Philippines. I don't see my family very often. But when I'm with my mother and father, we like to eat delicious food. My mother is a wonderful cook.